I am so hyped right now. Okay, so the reason is I think I have a plan. Yep, we're gonna try to not have any more of these cans in this trash can this month. We're just gonna try day by day. So today we're not gonna get any more. And then tomorrow we'll ask ourselves that same question. Okay, I've seen other people do this gimmick, so we're gonna do this gimmick. Everybody, from now until 1,000 subscribers, anyone who subscribes, I will write their name on this car, this Yaris. Start with this patch right here. Because I don't want to leave anybody out, if you're already subscribed to the channel, if you comment GGEZ, then we'll write your name on the Yaris as well. We worked on the book this morning, and then we just got done with our workout, so I actually feel pretty good. I'm a bit hungry, so I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then we're gonna go drive for today. And it's really windy outside, so we're not gonna get any meaningful footage if we try to like ride the R3. I also need a GoPro or something so we can get better footage. Having a tripod with just me driving by is not really gonna make a lot of sense, so I need to figure all that out. So tonight we're gonna work on kind of assessing the R3 and looking at it in a more critical way. This might put a damper on today. That tire is probably gonna be a problem today. See if we can get it replaced. I was thinking about making the Yaris kind of look like a Pokemon, either Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur. We got the green rims, so maybe like a Bulbasaur would be cool. I also think Bulbasaur is my favorite starter from Gen 1. What do you guys think? Windy today. Gotta stay high, gotta stay high. So this is it. This was $48 installed. It's got no sidewall damage, and so pretty big upgrade. The Douglases I got here were $51 plus another like $15 in fees to get it like installed and mounted and all that. So not bad. I need to replace this one now. Yeah, see? Tell me if I got ripped off. Not seen these in a while, and the last time I've actually eaten them, I broke a tooth on the, I think it was like the chunky pretzel part, or one of the chips. It was pretty terrible. BK, hey, psst, psst, hey. Can I have a taco? No! No! You cannot have a taco! We ate already! We can eat when we get home! Round a quarter. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? I will. Heads or tails? I get to keep it. Well, I got like legitimately angry just because it's. I didn't yell at them. I'm like mad because of the situation, but it's like not even an important thing, you know, like the app glitched or whatever, so it assigned me to an order, and they were trying to get me to uninstall and reinstall the app so the order would show up, which could take like 5 to 15 minutes. Then they also wanted me to go back and do the order, and otherwise it was going to affect my completion rate. And you know, I'm kind of a anal about that stuff. My completion rate's 100%. I'm 4.99. Like, I have platinum status. I try to do all the things correctly because that's just who I am, and I didn't want them to have it affect my completion rate, so I like had to, you know, talk to the guy forever before they just like accepted that it was a glitch. They knew it was a glitch. It's just, I don't know, things like that. Just, I'm trying to use it as an excuse to drink tonight. So I was like, yeah, I got mad. They messed me up. So yeah, I get to drink, right? But honestly, I've been feeling like that since earlier today. I just keep thinking like, oh, you know, I'll start tomorrow. But I don't know. I'm just not gonna drink anything tonight and keep trying to do that. Gigi, what you wanna do? Huh? What you wanna do? You prostrate me? Trying to prostrate me? I'm so hungry. We're gonna make some food, and then I'm gonna watch some YouTube, and then we're gonna go poke around on the bike. Avocado always reminds me of ice cream.
Oh, you're so mad, bro. Oh, why you so mad, bro? Oh, you mad. Oh, well. Let me tell you about it, dude. Let me let's go, bro. Let's just rip this guy.
First thing we're gonna do is tighten this up, and then, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, already have our first problem. This is real tight now. Nice. Realize we probably need some Loctite. Figure that out in the future. But here's the issue. Okay, we have a H5. Too big. Right? You guys agree? You agree that that is too big. Okay, H5, too big. H4, like way too small. Turns out there's a whole nother row of stuff. So it's a, 3/16. I hope this bike, hope me and this bike have a good relationship, because I vibe with it. It's been through a lot. It's been crashed twice, by two different people, and then it ended up in this guy got it from his hand, and they rebuilt it, and then they rode it around for, they said, I think like 10,000 of the miles. So they were the last person to really wrench on it, and yeah, they upgraded to a R6, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, so this thing's been crashed a few times, and it has a, the title's not, like, it needs to be inspected before the title works. Before I can get the thing titled properly or whatever. But anyway, so what's going on here is that there's not enough, like, the spacers aren't the right spacers that go with this. And so that's it. Or maybe this one might be, but this, something doesn't line up to where it needs more spacer. And then this rides in here. But once this maxes out, there's still room for the lever. So even if I were to like fully crank tighten on this, it won't matter, because there needs to be more. Yeah. Fixing this will give me a lot more confidence in the bike. When your shifter's like wiggly like this, your foot's here, right? So you have like this much dead play before the shift is even starting to engage. You know, you want, but if it was here, you see I barely see the difference. So yeah, once I fix that, I'll have a lot more confidence in the bike. Okay, so I spent some time cleaning this up with the microfiber cloth, and I'll show you the things that I think are weird. So here we have the brake pedal's loose. Like I said, anything to do with the controls, I do not want loose. So so that's that. There's this weird thing, like, what is this? It's some sort of, I don't know, feels like a foam, plastic glue, I don't know. That's concerning. Okay, and then from there, all that's really left that I haven't really shown you, looks kind of clean now, right? Is this here. So this is really loose. So I need a bolt and then a nut here, and that should be all tight. We also really need to clean the chain. I mentioned earlier the R3 has like a weird title situation going on. What we need to do is get it titled, and that kind of gives us a plan and structure up until we get the oxygen sensor, if not beyond that. And then we still want to learn how to wheelie on it, but after like getting the title is a good progression and we can move towards that. It's a goal. So what we need to do is tomorrow we're going to get the DMV thing, and it's like an inspection sheet, and then I'm going to go over it and see if we would pass or not. One day into saying I'm going to not drink, I get those thoughts like, oh, I mean, is it really that bad? You only drink a little bit every day. It's not like we get drunk or anything. Oh, we're just gonna turn into one of those weird people that don't drink or anything? Like, these kind of intrusive thoughts that are like, it's just not a big deal, you know? Why not just have, a tall can or whatever? Is it gonna affect my life in the grand scheme of things when it's gonna make this, moment a little bit easier? And is it even doing that? I don't really know. But the reality is it's enjoyable and it's fun. And but it is something that I need to not do because it's detrimental to my future goals. As the alcohol aside, I don't feel like I have any control over my ability to consume alcohol. It's not that I don't have the ability to control it, as in I'll just get wasted every time I drink. It's that if given the opportunity to drink, I will drink. And that I don't want to have. I want to have the ability to decide, and in this moment of my life, the types of alcohol I like to consume have a lot of sugar in them, and I don't want that sugar in my life. And not having the alcohol will also help everything else function just a little bit better. So that's where I'm currently at in this moment in time. Maybe when I'm 40, I'll want to go on a complete bender and do all of the drugs. I don't know. But in this moment of my life, I don't want that. I want to gain self-mastery. And part of mastering yourself is to be able to control your use of things like alcohol. So that brings me to one thing I just wanted to say is a tool I've used in the past is I kind of replace it with something, and then you just let your mind sort of accept that. So today I've used sparkling water, and if you have any strategies on managing things like this, or if you've gone through a struggle that you would like to share, please let us know. We're trying to build a community of positivity around self-growth. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.